it might be helpful to share some tips about how I find such amazing grocery outlet wine. So what I do when I go into the store is I take a look at the price tag, and on the top it will share the price at grocery outlet, and on the bottom it'll share how much they believe the wine is worth. And I try to look for the ones that are worth the most amount of money. And then I decide about how many bottles I want to buy at each price point. So grocery outlet wines range from like $2 all the way up to $25. That's the most I've ever seen for a wine at grocery outlet. When you're buying the wines that are about $15 or more, you're getting a really good wine. I'd say every one I've gotten that's worth more than $15 has been good. The $10 ones are often really good. And then there are sometimes some really good $5, $6, $7 wines. So what I'll do is I will look for the ones that are the best value and buy one of each. And then I'll bring them home and I'll try them. And then the ones that are really good, I'll go back and I might buy many more. Sometimes I bought like a case of a wine that was really, really good. And then you can keep them, you can age them, save them, or just know you're bringing a good wine to a party, for example. I wanted to share a couple of the wines that I've done that for, wines that I've gone back for. Those are the really good ones. Some of them I posted about. This one is a really good go-to white Chardonnay. It has such a nice finish. I could drink this every day. Gavelon, really good. And it's like $7. This Pinot, and I've mentioned before, it's hard to find good Pinots for me at grocery outlet because I am the most picky with my Pinots, but it's my favorite when I find them. This one is a little bit strange because sometimes it's not as good as other times, but the times that it's been good, it's really good. So I found if I open it and it's not as good as usual, I'll just leave it open and drink it the next day, and it's usually better. So this is a great one. I recently posted about this one. This is maybe the best wine I've ever gotten at grocery outlet. It is so good. Everett Ridge, again, this is one that leads me to a second tip, is getting wines that when you know the brand. So I have multiples of this brand and they've always been good wines. So I might go and see that brand and just buy a bunch of them right off the start. This is another one of those brands that I've had. Their Sauv Blanc, their Chardonnay, this is a Merlot, and I believe I had another red, but I can't remember what it was, and they've all been good. So if you find a brand you like, you can go back and get more of that. So those are a few tips to get you started. I hope they help.